Okay, now we are moving on to question 6. This is 6a. They want us to find the prime factors of 12. So this is what I would do. I would just divide it vertically. This is 12 divided by 2. So if you do a long division, 12 divided by 2, you should get 6 because 2 times 6 is 12. So I would just write 6 here. I can divide 6 by 2 again. 6 divided by 2 should be 3. I can write a 3 here. I will stop when this number is a prime. So 3 is a prime number. This is why I stop. The prime factors of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. It will just be all these numbers, 2 times 2 times 3. I can also say that this is just 2 square. 2 square means 2 times 2 times 3. Just that. So this is called exponent. This 2 to the power of 2 is the same as 2 multiplied by itself 2 times. If I have 3 to the power of 5, for example, this means 3 is being multiplied by itself 5 times. So this upper number here is called the exponent. So we'll talk about more of this in the later chapter. Okay, so 2 times 2 times 3 would be correct. Even better, if you already know exponent, you can say this is 2 squared times 3. For now, we'll just stick with this answer. 2 times 2 times 3. 6b, 77. Again, I will just use this repeated division. This is called repeated division or vertical division. Repeated division. Or sometimes it's called vertical division, depending on which book you're using. So I can divide this by 7, and I get 11, because 7 times 11 is 77. 11 is already a prime, so I can say 77 is the same as 7 times 11. And that would be the answer for 6b. 6c. 18. Same idea, just dividing this vertically. 2 times 9 is 18, and 3 times 3 is 9. So 18 is the same as 2 times 3 times 3. And then 6d, 189. So 189 is not even, so definitely not divisible by 2. But I can try 3. So 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9. So 189 divided by 3 is 63. I can divide this by 3 again. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. And then I can continue to divide this. 3 times 7 is 21. So 189 is the same as 3 times 3 times 3 times 7. Or again, if you know exponent already, you can say this is 3 to the power 3 times 7. So both answers will be okay. For now, we'll just stick with the easier version. And then 6e, 210. Dividing 210 by 2, I should get 105. So if you can't do this mentally, you can just do it vertically with a long division. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 0 is 0. You can subtract them, and then 2 times 5 is 10. That's how I got 105. I can divide this by 5. When I divide it, I'm really just thinking 5 goes into 10 2 times. And then 5 goes into 5 1 time. Right, 5 goes into 5 1 time. That's how I know that 105 divided by 5 is 21. I can divide 21 by 3 and I get 7. So this is 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. And that would be the answer. For 6e. 6f, I have 273. Again, just going to divide it vertically. Divide this by 3. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 1 is 3. I can divide this by 7. 7 times 1 is 7, so I have 21 left. 7 times 3 is 21. So 6f, my answer would be 3 times 7 times 13. 6g, 315. Divide 315 by 5. I get 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 3, I get 21. Divided by 3, I get 7. So my answer would be 3 times 3 times 5 times 7. So it's a good idea to rearrange them from the smallest number to the biggest number, just to make it easier for your teacher to check your answers. 6h, 385. Same idea, I would just divide it by 5. 5 times 7 is 35. 38 minus 35 is 3, so I have another 35 left. So 5 times 7 is 35 again. Divide 77 by 7 and I will get 11. So my answer is 5 times 7 times 11. 6i, 429. I can divide by 3. 3 times 1 is 3. I have 12 left. 3 times 4 is 12. And then 3 times 3 is 9. I can divide by 3 again. 3 times 4 is 12. Actually, it's not divisible by 3. It's divisible by 11. So 143 divided by 11. 11 goes into 14 one time. 11 goes into 33 3 times. I get 13. So the answer for 6i will be 3 times 11 times 13. Finally, 6j. I can divide by 2 to get 250, divide by 2 to get 125, divide by 5 to get 25, and divide by 5 to get 5. So my answer will be 2 times 2 times 5 times 5 times 5. And that's it. I will see you in question 7.